So, let's get into some music talk, even though we were just talking music.
Oh yes, definitely. The first topic that I actually came about was xxxtentacion. I'm saying his name wrong.
Yo, you did it pretty good though.
That's his name.
I call him Extension.
I call him. I call him Extension Cord.
Triple X Man.
Yeah, we can call him X.
I just can't call. Nah, we can't call him X. That's DMX.
Oh, that's DMX. That's disrespectful to the legend.
Yeah,
the legend.
Whatever.
Extension Cord. But what about?
Oh my God.
He has his. He finally released this video for "Look at Me," and he has definitely a weird scene where he hangs a white child. I guess he's trying to make a point, and then he has a poem afterwards, which was kind of deep. I didn't really break down the poem, but how do y'all feel about it?
I didn't break down the poem either. I'm a little confused with the visuals. I think it was too much.
Way too much. I didn't understand the visuals, and plus, like, any crime against like kids and like rape and like shit with like raping women and shit like that and hanging.
Did you
kids,
say
like,
that when Ross said put Molly all in
wow.
there?
Oh, yeah,
No, because you can't do that because everybody was hyped about that. Like,
that man is insane.
Really, I mean, I don't condone dropping Molly in females' drinks.
But did you sing the song? Oh.
No, I'll skip over that line. Like, I'll edit it out.
No, okay. Like, you're lying, though. He's lying. He's lying. He definitely didn't do that.
Oh, Ross be bugging. He be saying some wild stuff about how he said something else on the Breakfast Club, saying like, "Yo, if I had a female like artist, I'll try to have sex with them," and everything like that. I'm like,
"But was
yo,
that
you messed up
wild?
the money, son."
Was that wild?
Will, are you serious?
No.
Oh, this is great. This is not even on the list. Now I'm about to say what?
I know where you're about to go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go there.
I'm just saying, at least he was honest about like his situation. So now, like, let's say hypothetically,
so what?
If you were a female artist, you know not to sign with Rick Ross right now, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's the dumbest thing ever. Like,
I respect honesty. Like, if you're going to be a hoe and you tell people you a hoe, like, you know what I mean, just trying to put it in the female perspective. Like, if you're honest about whatever, then I feel like you can just accept it.
That's one thing that's wrong with you guys. You guys don't call out your fellow guys. Instead of saying, nah, he probably shouldn't say that, you'll say, I respect the honesty. Like, what? That was some wild shit he said. And you're being the oddball, like, in the group chat right now. Like, yes.
Because Jamal never has
no, because you're
that's why
he's always saying something crazy.
Yo, Jamal's the only guy I know that says Tasha shouldn't be dead on Power right now. Like, literally.
Why should she be
not dead, but just like, you know, like, she's out of line right now. But you don't want to.
How?
Do you really want to have a power conversation?
Okay,
right?
let's stay on topic. Actually, let's stay on topic. We're gonna stay on topic. Anyways.
Tasha go ahead.
Yeah. Anyways, to me, the X video, it was a little too much for me. I didn't really like. I don't like seeing kids in that situation.
Yeah, hell no.
I didn't understand the part when he's like telling him like, all right, you do this, and then he's the one. What the?
And he had a tweet where he was like, my video isn't Black Lives Matter, it's saying all lives matter. But even with that, I still don't fully understand what
why would you hang all white? Why would you hang a kid? Forget color. Why would you hang a kid?
Just get the kids out of the whole situation.
Yeah.
Please get the kids out of the situation because it's doing too much. I wasn't really feeling that. But I did like his album. Don't do that.
And no, it's just like, I respect him for his album.
I like the album. The album wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was a time in my life I probably would have fucking loved his album. Because I feel like he's trying to do what Kid Cudi did with the, you know, try to reach the... I don't get Kid Cudi at all. What?
And please do not... I don't get Kid Cudi from him. If you're saying it in terms of
not
influence...
Not saying like their music sounds completely different.
Content.
Yeah, just like the content of like trying to reach the like, you know, like the depressed or...
But I think he really is depressed though.
Yeah, so was Kid Cudi. That's what I'm saying.
So that's not him trying to do
No, I'm not knocking him for it at all. I'm saying like I loved Kid Cudi like for that same shit. But right now, like I'm not on that, you know, like that type time anymore. So like when I heard his albums, like I respected it, but like it just wasn't for me right now. Like that's all I'm saying. Like it wasn't whack.
That's how you feel?
Yeah. Like Uzi's album was whack.
Uzi's album was
whack. I can't say X's album was whack. Uzi's album was
whack.
And
I get confused with his answers sometimes. Because he'll say Nas is #1 over Hove, and then he'll say something like Uzi's album is popping.
Fucking crazy. Yeah.
How is not I'm not gonna.
Why is that not a topic? Matter of fact,
Nas
that Nas and Jay-Z.
that will go on for hours.
That argument is why
But
this podcast got created for the most part.
Argument on Facebook.
Nas is a better lyricist than Jay-Z. Nas is a better lyricist than Jay-Z.
Okay, this is what I said to you all the time. I got you right here. No. Listen.
Now we gotta go on topic.
Listen.
You got it.
All right.
People always bring up lyricism, right? Being an artist, is there not different components that go into being the best? Just like for LeBron, I'm pretty sure Steph shoots better than LeBron, but LeBron is the what?
Best player on the world.
All around though.
Yeah.
Assists, rebounds, and y'all know that this is killing me to say
Are
this.
you proving my LeBron points?
No,
like,
I'm not gonna.
For years?
I'm not gonna do this.
Oh my
This is
god.
this is an analogy for hip
That's
hop.
crazy.
So this is my thing. What outside of your argument, because that's also debatable. What does Nas have over Hov? Outside of that, because it's not songs, it's not albums. I don't like what
And
performance.
he signed to Jay-Z later on, like after the beef.
But
I still hold that.
What does Nas have over Hov outside of what you said, and that's also very debatable.
influence. There's many.
Nas is more influenced than Jay-Z.
What?
Yes, you know, much people want to be sell rap like Nas more.
How
Oh
many?
my God, dude.
You're talking. How many kids know who Nas is?
A lot of kids know who Nas is. A lot of kids know who Jay-Z is
I
too. But
don't think my little brother knows who Nas
Are you
is.
talking about influence or more people? Because I feel like Jay-Z is way more known than Nas. Like
He is, and
that's
that
not
plays
even an
a big
argument.
part of influence.
Wow.
I mean, maybe like in the inner. I'm not from New York, so,
So
I mean,
what
I'm not
did
speaking from New York.
and that's
So
what did Reasonable Doubt do? Blueprint 2, and
not two, no, just
all right. I'm a whole fan, so I'm gonna say it. Black Album and my favorite, American Gangster. What did it do?
Those are four great.
That's
albums.
influence, especially American
And Illmatic
Gangster.
is not the most influential.
Keep going.
Illmatic, it was written I Am or
No, it was written
I Am.
and Illmatic.
No, I Am is fire too.
Oh my God!
I can't debate this topic. I can't debate without any help.
wait, is that a classic? That's a classic.
What I Am?
Yeah.
It's I'll do a 5 scale instead of a 10. It's a 3.5 out of 5.
So no, it's not a classic.
And
I like
it was
how you
written
did
in
that. I like how you
Illmatic.
did that. I like how you did
You
that.
can't be
Just make an
3.5 out
answer.
of
I like
5
how you did
Wait,
that.
all right. Illmatic and It Was Written are way better than Reasonable Doubt.
That's
Exactly. And they're
that's
probably
the
both fives.
influence.
Yeah.
That's the
right.
influence right there. What out? Like, come on, don't do that. Don't do
We gotta
that.
stay on topic. So
Don't do that.
we'll
Don't
talk
do
about
that.
another
Don't
time,
do
but I
that.
have
Don't do
help
that.
because I can't win a Nas argument.
You
with that.
can't. You only name one thing. How is
No
one
slander.
thing?
Okay. The next topic, since we
Okay.
got on topic with the XXX guy, we're gonna go to album of the year. There are many album of the year contenders.
Ooh,
Let me go ahead and pull it up.
Yikes.
Some include Kendrick Lamar, Big Sean. This is the album that came out. Let me see, 2017.
It's
Migos culture.
all right, but we're not gonna do
I
that.
know I'm just naming.
Just don't do
I'm just
that.
throwing them in the pot. That's all.
He
That's
said
all.
Migos.
All right.
I fuck with Migos though. Don't do that.
We have Damn by Kendrick Lamar, More
Uh-huh.
Life, All American, Joey Badass, I Decided, Big Sean, Big Fish Theory, Flower Boy, Hendrix by Future.
Don't name Jay-Z last.
Joey Badass.
It's just like a whole list.
They do have
Okay.
Jay-Z listed like last though. I see it.
But we're not gonna do that. We know he
Pretty
should.
Girls,
Maybe because it came out
Culture,
after all those.
Gold.
All right, so let's go out of. Matter of fact, top 3. I'm gonna say my top 3, not my top 3, but More Life, Damn, 444. And was it Ross's? Should we throw Ross?
Oh,
in?
and yeah, Ross's
That's-
album.
Ross's album. So what y'all doing?
If it's top 3, that's kind of an easy answer. Like I'd probably have to agree with you for
Top
sure.
3.
But like as far as like top 1, I would have to say like
Not top 3. I'm saying out of those instead of.
Oh, out of those 3?
Yes. What's?
Okay, well I'll go to my answer then. Like we was talking about before the show.
Yeah.
Basically, like I have 2 different answers for it. Because as far as best hip hop album of the year, like I have to say it's either Damn or 444.
You
But
have to
best-
pick though.
No, I'm gonna get to it. But
All right.
my personal pick, like I played More Life more than anything,
Yeah, I played that
anything
shit
else
a lot, yo.
any other
I
album.
agree.
But with songs like Blem and like shit
Yeah,
like that,
see.
like I can feel some people saying like this can't be the best hip hop album of the year, but that's just Drake being Drake. So like I'm gonna just put a little asterisk next to it. But More Life would be number 1 for me.
Yeah.
But if
Same.
you were to put that out and I had to pick between Damn and 444, it's close as shit. But I play Damn slightly more. probably because it's like I guess slightly more relatable because Hov is on some like I fuck with the influence and like the fucking motivation and all that shit, but like I just feel like I relate slightly more to Damn, so I have to give it to Damn.
Which song do you relate to?
To Damn?
Hmm?
A lot of shit. Like,
Which one? I want to hear.
All of them, because for one, like the whole.
No, I want you to be specific because this album gets deep.
True, it's true. Well, like I said before, my favorite song on there would probably be Fear. Just
I like that one too.
That
Which verse was it? No, that song is very,
that's
very
my
deep.
favorite
Yeah,
song on the album.
I like that one
by far.
But I think for me, I get what you guys are saying in terms of. I think you're going off of replay value.
Yeah, replay value, More Life for sure.
More Life
Hands
is
down.
definitely.
Yeah. I love the way
for
he did that album, like the playlist and the way it just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we're talking pure hip hop,
Yeah.
I guess it's between Damn and 444, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you're gonna pick Damn because you play it more.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really argue that much if someone said 444.
Yeah, I'm not gonna debate that because 444 is it's a mood. Like it's a
For sure.
it's
It was refreshing as fuck to hear Hov in 2017, and not the Hov I thought it was going to be, like him rapping about.
I told y'all.
Blue Ivy. Yeah, you did. You called
What? Rewind. What were you about to say? Not rapping about what?
Not rapping about like
You said Blue.
Blue Ivy, I don't want to. I just don't want to hear. I don't want to hear all that. Like,
What's wrong with
There's
that?
nothing wrong with it at
but it's
all.
just like,
You're talking about Magna Carta.
yeah, that was.
That's his lifestyle now.
I know I'm not knocking him. Like, if I had a daughter and I was a rapper, damn right I'd rap about her. But I'm just saying, like, from my perspective, I don't necessarily want to hear about that like that much compared to Reasonable Doubt Hov or even like I don't even like Blueprint 3, but like.
See, me being from NY, I want to know what Reasonable Doubt did for like other states, because it's hard to know.
I love that.
Or like those type of albums. I'm surprised when somebody from Atlanta, Virginia, or like when they appreciate it, because I know where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? You know where he's coming from, but you from what, Philly?
Yeah.
What the hell y'all know about? What y'all know about Jay-Z?
What you mean?
He was
What do y'all know
spitting that talk on that.
What do y'all know
album.
about
He's
Jay-Z?
like, first of all,
It's different though.
I love that album.
It is, but I mean, like, I've always respected Hov as like the best rapper, probably like damn near my entire life, honestly. Like, Hov is probably one of the ones that made me listen to rap, because before I was one of them kids, I was listening to rock, pop, like all kinds of shit. But fucking, I'm just keeping it real. So I mean, like, Hov is one of the ones that really like, oh, this rap shit is like he's saying some shit, and obviously like Reasonable Doubt isn't the first Hov I heard. So like,
It's not for me.
when I first started hearing just like the commercial Hov, I'm like, let me look more into this guy, and I heard, like the whole discography. Like,
Mr. Philly Man, I'll take that. What we got up next on there?
So we came to a consensus that 444 Damn is the album of the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hov only because.
Well, and More Life is the most.
More Life
More
is
Life definitely is
definitely.
as far as replay value,
Sure.
most of the albums, and probably Damn or Jay-Z's
But
album.
I think in Rick Ross's album though, like no.
I got an opinion on his album that's kind of like unpopular. I feel like his album was like.
Don't be disrespectful.
I'm not. I feel like it was top heavy. Like, you know what I mean? Like
It was what?
Like the first 6, 7, maybe even 8 songs was like all fire.
Yes, yo,
Yeah.
thank
And
you.
then like towards the end, it kind of like it was alright, but like I feel like it didn't keep that same momentum. That could have been a fucking classic album. Like it was on pace. Like that Idols Become Rivals. All of those songs, like they had a classic type.
What was the
feel
first
to
one?
it.
Apple of My
Eye with Raphael.
Yeah,
that song was fucking
that
amazing.
That song is cold.
That's a perfect wake up in
That's
the morning.
when he came at Nicki, right? Or no?
Now it's Idols.
No,
it was. No, you're right. Yeah, it was on the intro.
Do y'all do that instead of beefing with your dogs? You give them some distance.
I mean, I hate beefing, like, because a lot of times beef is over petty
You know
shit
why?
anyway.
It's over stuff that's in your mind most of the time too, and sometimes they ain't really that serious.
See, I feel like let's stay on topic. I'm sorry.
All right.
That might be a touchy subject.
I was gonna go in, but I'm gonna keep it on music.
All right. Next topic is song of the year so far as of to this day, and you already know what song I'm gonna pick.
Yo, my song's gonna shock people.
It's gonna be Cardi B song of the year.
All right, never mind.
Song of the year? No, it's definitely Don't say it. Bad and Bougie.
So no.
Is that 2017?
No.
Is it? I don't know.
Bad
I
and
feel like
Bougie
I
came out
heard
last year.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think that was 2017.
Bad News Grand.
We are in 2017.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that shit transferred all the way to 2017.
It did, yeah.
Because they play it 24/7. So if we're going 2017, yeah, I'm going with Cardi.
Actually, I was going to say Cardi.
You're gonna say French?
I
hate that song.
Ooh,
Unforgettable might be. This
That's
might
up
be
there.
up
I
there.
no, I don't hate that song, but Sway Lee definitely made the song.
Right.
He
Oh, yeah,
made
for
the
sure.
song. He made the song. I like what's his P&B Rock? Is that-
P&B Rock.
His version is way better.
You said that in the group chat, but I never heard it. I still gotta hear it.
It's
I must have missed that.
way better.
That
The
word.
girl I found you. No.
I gotta hear it.
That one's way better to me.
Or,
I don't know.
Nah, but the song, I don't know if this is 2017 either, but the song of the year,
He's
low
gonna
key,
get mad.
might be EXO Tour Life. I don't know if that's 2017 or not. I'm not a
I think
Uzi
so.
fan at all. I hated Uzi's
think-
album. I
think
think
so.
I said that already on camera, but
You think EXO Tour Life was bigger than Cardi's?
it's close.
Did
I don't
she
know.
reach #1 yet?
Nah, but like I was out in the local scene on a rare occasion, and that song came on. Everybody knew that joint.
Which one, the
was
Cardi or the
Cardi?
Gucci?
The Cardi joint.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's like any female is going to
Yo,
turn.
I'm
I've
like,
seen
yo,
so many different types
hands
of females
down,
like
hands
turn up.
down.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you don't
Jay-Z.
turn up to it?
I like the song, but I don't.
That song's fire.
I can't.
No,
Yeah,
Cardi has a song called Red Bars. That's my favorite Cardi B song.
Yeah,
that
that
shit
song
is
is valid.
that shit is fire.
But I have a question. You guys are guys.
Mhm.
So, like, artists like Cardi, do y'all sing the lyrics?
Some of them.
Yeah, when
Well,
she
I've
said
never
when she said "Made in America," yeah, I was saying along. I was like,
When she
No,
said,
but why do you have y'all do it like discreet?
No, when she say I put my hand up on my hip, like I
So what do you
I
do?
can
What do
say
you do
shit
on
like
that part? What do you do on that part?
I'm not putting my hand
You
on
put
my
your-
hip, but I'll do the like when he dip, she dip. Like I'll do some hood shit.
So
with
like
it,
what?
like,
How does that go? Like
put my hand up on my hip, dip, she like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll
no. See, they gotta make
I'll
it.
do some cool shit with it. I mean, you never know who's watching this.
sit there and just nod my head. Lyrics
Yeah.
and shit. Yep.
I mean, if I'm in my room by myself, like who the
Then
fuck
you
knows? Who
going-
the fuck knows what might happen? I mean, you're not gonna catch me at the bar with my hand on my hip when Cardi drops. Nah.
But I think she
that's not happening.
let me not. Okay, let's keep going.
So
I'm gonna go with Cardi though.
Cardi song of the year.
Definitely Cardi.
I think that was a good 3 we named though. The Cardi, the Unforgettable,
yeah,
and the
and
EXO Tour.
yep.
Life. That's probably top 3.
Yeah.
So probably Cardi. Congrats to Cardi.
Yeah.
Next topic is who have, based on the climate now, of course, who will have a standout third or fourth quarter? Fourth quarter, I'm sorry, from October to December. Who will like break through as like the artist of the year?
Yeah, like we said off cam, like everybody dropped this year. Like almost.
And that's what makes it so
Yeah.
tough. Everyone, well, not everyone. We still need one from Fab.
Been waiting on that for years.
Not
I need
happening.
one from
Nicki. Nicki's supposed to come out. A$AP Rocky's supposed to come out.
Yo, this might be.
You know what? I
yo.
don't care for ASAP that much no more.
What?
Whoa.
His music is excellent.
Whoa.
No. I like ASAP, but I'm not.
Oh, like hype for his album.
Yeah, because maybe I've just been out the loop with ASAP.
No, he's
but-
been out the loop with the fucking rap game.
Exactly.
Like, I can't even
So
be mad at
why
you.
would I be so?
He's turned into what Joel Santana was to me.
Oh,
like when I was
yeah.
growing up.
Well,
Like,
that man had mad
listen,
potential.
I
Yo,
fucking
I don't know.
yo, Joel was like my second favorite rapper for like 2-3 years, and then it's like
I don't think he's ever been my second
You think
favorite.
it's better than Cameron?
lyrically, yes, I do. So then that nigga just disappeared like out of nowhere.
Wait,
What?
what? What did
Wait,
you?
wait, oh wait. Oh, we're gonna debate Joel's and Cam.
Cam was the best.
Did he? What are you talking about right now?
Cameron and Hellrose and Jared.
Does Joel's have a purple
I'm not talking about
haze?
J.R. Ryder.
Now I was saying like the best.
No. Wait, no. Because we're gonna
All
get
right,
back
what are
to
we-
you
what are we
being
talking about?
crazy and
Cameron had a better
disrespectful.
career.
Damn.
I know Cameron had a better career. That's not what I'm saying.
It's not even about career. What do you? What?
Listen, I was raised on Dipset, so listen.
You know, it's G Unit all the way.
No, it's Dipset over G.
We,
Yeah,
you don't have that on there,
Dipset.
but we're gonna do that. What?
We could, but I love.
We can because all right, you guys. It's you that you do it 24/7. You guys focus on one thing, and with Dipset, you're gonna say influence. That's it.
They had better music. They had better sound and production. The production was better. Diplomatic and music
You just-
production was crazy.
No, but their production is from what? I think it's more so influence, like that sound. You know that Dipset sound.
With the soul
It's-
sample in the
Exactly.
bass.
That's, to me, that's influence. They kind of, they were.
It's Dipset over G-Unit.
No, it's not.
That's all- that's
It's
all I
really
know.
okay.
Listen.
Let's go. Okay,
Right. What you gonna say?
mixtapes. Let's start with mixtapes.
All right.
Can you name a Dipset mixtape better than G Unit?
Back like
the
Cook.
title stays in Harlem.
That's a,
What better than which mixtape?
No, G-Unit I don't want to have that debate.
No,
'Cause she's
no,
gonna win
no.
that one. We're not going to have that debate.
No,
We're
but
not,
that's
we're
all.
not-
That's
we're
all.
not-
That's all.
Listen,
That's
we're not
not.
gonna-
That's not included.
We're not going to go down that dark path because G-Unit definitely has way better mixtapes. I seen what she was trying
Okay.
to do there.
I wasn't trying. What was I trying to do? What was I trying to do?
Because you're going to win that debate. easy.
Okay, so wait. That's what I'm saying. You guys leave out huge parts.
I'm not. What? So you're saying G-Unit's better because it's got better mixtapes?
That's no. I'm just saying that's one part. We're gonna discuss that, and I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. Go ahead.
So let's mixtapes.
Okay. That's one.
G-Unit.
G-Unit got that. Okay.
What about
Album?
albums? Dipset.
Now this is weird. That
I think
way, the way
Dipset.
I'm thinking. I think like as individual artists, like Jim Jones, Joel's, Kim, like when they split, I think they do better music. Like they make good music together, but like Banks has Hunger for More, Buck classic, but Jim Jones, I feel like he got a few albums like
But-
Home,
No, that's true.
Pray for
Jim
Rain.
Jones got some
Miami.
classics. Jim Jones got some classics.
Exactly.
Church Joint.
So it's so weird because I think as individual artists, yes, but as a group, don't ever be
But
disrespectful.
to be fair, Dipset collabs.
Don't
Dipset collabs way
ever-
more together than G-Unit
They do.
collabs together.
No, they collab,
To
but
be
do
fair.
they make better music?
Yeah, I really mean. I'm trying to think.
I don't know. Is that what the debate is?
Better
Like,
music.
the Beg for Mercy album was fucking fire, but so was Diplomatic Immunity.
That-
Yes, but
So,
to me, this was my argument with Beg for Mercy. Beg for Mercy was a better overall album. You had Smile.
It was more
What's a-
cohesive though, because like it was the same format pretty much for every song.
No, it was not. What are we talking?
Pretty, like it's all three of them niggas on every song. That's
Oh
what I'm saying.
yeah. No, not every song. Not
Diplomat-
every song. Not every song.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Like
It's-
Smile,
yeah.
like Smile, and like it's
No,
a
there's
couple,
a few
It's a
songs,
couple
but-
songs, but for the majority, it's mostly
No,
them
but
two.
I'm talking about it in regards to content. I feel
Yeah.
like it was a better overall album. You had songs like Smile, then you had what I'm So Hood, then you had like it's different type of songs. To me, the Dipset album was
Dipset album was one dimensional.
It was.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So,
Like,
okay, so-
The
Okay.
Dipset album felt more like a mixtape. Was like, all right, throw
So how-
Uncasa on this song, throw 40
I'll
Cal
give
on
you
this
that.
song.
okay.
The G-Unit
That's
one is
my
like,
point.
and
So
50 on every hook. We're
so
lit.
one dimensional versus well rounded. Come on, like
But it's still
stop
like,
it.
like the whole album of like Diplomatic Immunity.
It might be because I'm a female. I don't know. Maybe I'm not just in one mood.
I think it's two different arguments though. Like, cause I was more arguing that the members of Dipset are better than the members of G-Unit. But like, I feel like
I'm
you're more
talking about
trying
as
to
a
compare.
group.
I feel like you're trying to compare the group albums, and that's like,
Well,
That's kind of
I
different.
definitely made that very clear. I said as individual, like I think like Jim, I think he's had a pretty good career over Buck, Yayo, Banks. That's hard. Like I don't want to say that, but
yeah.
he has.
I only
And
like Banks and 50 really. Like,
Yeah,
out of
same,
G. That's why I was like,
don't
when
disrespect
someone-
Buck.
I mean, he was alright, but
Game
like,
was in there too.
Yeah, that's you got it with that. That's a
Yeah,
little wild card.
democ-
That's a wild
He
card.
was smart by putting every coast on this group.
Yeah, that was-
I'm at 50 for that.
So okay,
That's a wild
so
card.
let's go back to my point. How is G Unit not the better group?
Because Dipset has Cam, Jewels, J.R. Ryder, 40 Cal.
the whole arsenal.
That's
Like,
not.
That's the Warriors right there, basically. Like that's
At that time
they got,
period, like,
they got
That is
killers.
not. That's not
They got-
saying
they got
anything.
killers.
You just
G-Unit
named a
has
whole bunch of
50
people.
G-Unit has 50 in Banks. That's LeBron and Kyrie. We seen how that played out.
Everybody on G Unit went gold.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
Is
they
that-
did, though.
they
Everybody
did,
got,
though.
gold and
That's
platinum
facts. But
albums.
the climate though, I could have been
But
signed
50
to
Cent
G-Unit
and
and
two,
went
they
gold.
played 50 played a major
If I
part.
put
That
50
whole
on my
machine.
hook in
50 was
2003,
Lonzo Ball.
I'm gonna go gold.
And LeVar Ball.
Hey.
50 was LeVar.
50's my nigga. I'm not trying to slander him. I'm more like saying I could have went fucking gold on G-Unit in
Exactly. 50 Cent
2003.
had that wave at that time.
All right, but-
Everybody
like,
was
say-
So what is that a point for? Influence.
Well, 50's over Cam, like, but that's not.
it's like it's like the whole thing with the
Fuck with you
machine,
for that.
like machine and like,
Yeah, I'm
industry
just
type
talking
thing.
about
like
the
G-Unit,
whole-
like that had the whole machine with Dr. Dre. And you had Eminem pushing you. 50, you mad hot. So anything he touches is gonna go like skyrocket.
Oh, so Dipset didn't come from a machine? Like they didn't have certain cosigns behind them.
Yeah, they did not have a
What?
Jay-Z cosign. They just had a name that Jay-Z did not fuck with Cameron like that.
He didn't, but we didn't know that.
At the time, we did.
Exactly. So you can't use that argument now. We didn't know that. Exactly. Y'all tripping.
Dipset,
At the end of the day,
Dipset.
unit.
No.
Beg for
Dipset.
mercy.
At the end of the day, both of them are kind of relevant, to be honest. That's all right.
Not with Power on there.
Yeah, what?
Nah, I'm talking about like the group unit and like
R.I.P. Raina.
Isn't Jones is on Rockefeller now?
Rock Nation.
Well, I said Rockefeller. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's signed to Ho's like management team and all that.
Everyone's signed into that, though.
That is true. Like the whole easy hip hop, like the whole nominations, all Rock Nation. I'm like, okay,
That's
a whole different time.
like who else is Cole, Vince?
Iggy Azalea's over there now. So
Yeah,
I'm just throwing
everybody,
names
just
out
picking
there.
Who?
I'm
Iggy
just
Azalea.
throwing
Alright.
names out there.
Is that a joke? Or are you joking?
I mean, it's a fact. It is. A
No,
joke.
I'm being
It's a joke and a fact.
They picking up everybody, yo.
Why did he do that?
Unlimited cap.
No, it just happened like last week, so it's fresh on my mind. That's the only reason.
Please, I don't even want to hear. Let's go. Next topic. Let's
Yo,
go.
shout out Nick Young, man.
Yeah.
Trying to get my swaggy P cosign.
Yo, I had to think about what is he saying? Like what?